Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh, I can hear the game. Hi, hello everybody. Hi Chips, hi Beef, hi Little Spaghetti, hi Bonds, hi Chunks, hi Fishies. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Thank you so much for all the subs. Hi, it has been so long. Could you tell that I forgot to open loads of programs? Did you see the frogs just suddenly appear? Is that gonna work? Nothing appeared though. Isn't that interesting? There should be an alert for that, which just didn't appear. I mean, this is all really good, isn't it? Really good. Yay, a whole bit. I hope you've been well. I've been well, it's been good. Thank you, Chunks. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. Kinda irradiated, does it? Does it look... Why is everything so broken? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really opened up, like, the music's a bit loud. Okay. Oh my gosh, it is really loud. Let's just turn it down there. Oh, why did that reset? That is really loud. Okay, I haven't opened up like loads of these programs in the months that I've been away. So how is the sound levels of everything? Because I don't know, it's been a while. Also, I got a new webcam, which I don't know if you can tell, but this one is like way more balanced. But I was trying to figure out how to get like a nice level of oh, I know why it's really loud. It's because this is supposed to go quieter, but it didn't. Wait, I'll just do it manually. Everything is broken. It's fine. Everything It's really good. It's all fine actually. Don't even worry. Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. It's just that slightly everything is just broken, but I wouldn't worry about it. Hi VFig. Thought the webcam looked different. Yeah, I got it's the Elgato like Facecam Mark II or something. It literally arrived today. So I got back from work and I spent maybe an hour and a half trying to make it look like not horrible. And yeah, I got it because I remember you recommended it before, so I wrote it down and then I was like, you know what? I'll just get the same one. I'm a copycat. Yeah. Thank you everybody. Yeah, but let me know if anything is broken or isn't working. Hi Cheeky Patcher. Chernobyl Ground Zero, like really orange or something. It was a pain. It was a pain to try and like figure it out. And then after a while, I literally couldn't even tell the difference anymore. I started just kind of going. I was like, do things even look different anymore? Or is it all just the same? So does that make a difference? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know why is it motion blurry for you? Because the thing is, you can change like the shutter speed and stuff. So I was trying to, is it really blurry? I mean, it is a bit, but it's because it's kind of dark in this room. But then if I put too many lights on, I don't know, it got like very bright and intense. So, ooh, what is this? Button, I click button. Look. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it's like really weirdly grainy, isn't it? Hi Yufu, hi. Hi Lynn. Hi Everett, oh my goodness, hello everybody. It was good, yeah, sorry. It's been really good. I feel great. Like, I remember when I stopped streaming like a few months ago, I felt like so drained and empty, but now I just feel like a person again, which is great. Yeah, but in terms of the webcam, I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, and I was just looking at it and I was like, I need to sort of fix, I think the issue is the lighting situation until I fix that. But I was getting annoyed, and I was also really tired because I just walked all the way home from work and I was like, I'm so tired, but I want to fix this before I start streaming. So it's all the lighting situation is the cause of all the problems. Once I fix that, guys, everything will be okay. Just, I need to fix that, and then everything will be fine. Look, like it's dim in your room. It's actually weirdly brighter than it was with my old webcam. But my old webcam, when it was really dark, it was like it got very overexposed really quickly. Look, I can try turning up. I'll try turning up the brightness of this light over here and see if that helps. Okay. Okay. It's got a bit brighter. Has got brighter in the last 15 years. Is this better? Is a pro designed to pair with all the expensive streaming lights and gadgets? Yeah, like it. Because the thing is, too bright and then also like too dark and just like, what do you think about this? Is this okay? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. In the last 15 years. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Has no effect the greening, but it looks better. Okay. Yes, I got a new webcam, so it's more HD, so you can see me closer. Don't look. Now looks really overexposed. You look cut out. Exactly. I literally can't win. I was like, higher, too much. Lower, too dark. What is the webcam mode? What do you mean? Like which one is it? It's what? I can't win. Should I try opening up the software and see if we can fiddle around with it a bit and just do anything? Oh, model. Hi, Hal. It's it's written here. Elgato Facecam Mark II. Should I try lowering the... Okay, now it's a bit like dimmer. I mean, as in less overexposed. Is this better? Better or worse? It's like you're at the opticians. Getting better. This is good, this is good. I don't want to go too low because then it might get really dark. But of course you do. Yeah, definitely. Well, we'll leave it like this for now. Because it was bothering me, and I'm just trying to just be okay with it just existing. Ooh, okay. I see. I think that's pretty similar to what's going on with my situation. The settings are pretty similar, except I'm like not automatically on the exposure because I wanted to like manually do it because I'm a control freak, I don't know. But okay. It's probably fine enough. Like it's not exactly, yeah. Once it's all nice and little, you don't even have to worry. But yes, it has been a bit. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. What have you been up to? What have I been up to? I don't even know. Over the last 3 months, what I've even done? I went to Prague for a bit. Oh, I did? Wait, I haven't really opened up like Blue Sky and things. 1080p resolution, the camera may improve it. I think it should be like supposedly. Supposedly we're at 1080p, but who's to say what the heck is going on? You know. You did? What did you think? Did you like it? What did you do while you were there? I really liked it. I love the architecture there, like cobbled streets. Yes, and like the buildings. Yes. I took lots of photos, but they're all on my camera, and I've still yet to upload them onto my computer so I can look at them. So he was picking up at 1080p. Yeah, I set it manually to do that. So yes, maybe I don't know. Because like this video isn't the length of like the video. The actual video it's capturing is like wider, but I've like zoomed in a bit. So maybe that's like affecting it as well. But I literally can't move this any closer to my face because it's sitting on my monitor. And if I move it close to my face, it'd just be sitting in front of my monitor kind of annoyingly. Huge hologram of yourself, terrorist. It's your 6th visit over the last 3 years. Oh my goodness. How come you go so much? You just like going there? The architecture is very similar to cities in Poland. Oh, maybe I should go to Poland then. I flippin' love it. Software do you control the camera with? It's just the Elgato camera hub software that is like with it. Yeah, because the annoying thing is like I wish I could have it closer, but my monitor is there. Like that. My monitor is my arm length away from my face, and I don't want to move it closer because then I will go blind. But yeah, just sit like, hi. It's interesting though, because my last cam, I'm pointing there because it's sitting there. My last webcam had like a very fixed point. You had to like manually turn it. So like it was, one point was in focus, whereas now it's like quite a wide range which is in focus, which is fun. Good old job and watch people's stories of vacations. Like one picture of Squidward on Patrick having fun. What job did you get? That's fun. But yeah, I think that was my like the one thing I've been on. Went to Prague. Oh, and then while I was in Prague, we also went to Karlovy Vary nearby for a bit. Drank some of the spa water there. It was horrendous, but supposedly beneficial, but gosh, tasted awful. And then I was drinking like tiny sips of it because I was like, this tastes bad. And there were just some people with like massive glasses of a massive glass and then like chugging like liters of it. It was crazy. But yeah, very, very nice, a nice time. And then what else have I done? What else have I actually done with my time? What have I done? There was like a month where I got really into Overwatch, so I played that a lot. What else have I done? Just been like hanging out. Okay, yeah, no worries, beef. Checked to IT conferences and turns out there was some in Prague lately. You co-organize actually. Wow, that's so cool. I helped like organize a conference when I was in medical school, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. So, you know, that's the other. It seems like a fun thing to do. Did you enjoy it? To put a telescoping lens on the front. I guess so, if I just attach one onto the front. Gosh, staring at the camera is kind of off-putting. Yeah, a fun little conference. Yes, so, you did enjoy them? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, what else have I done? All these clothes I'm wearing are new, which is not really fun, but it's fun for like, look at this new jumper, so fun. Look at this new green top I got, so fun. Look at this. This is the most fun thing. Look at this really long skirt I got. Oh my gosh, so fun. Yeah, really fun. It is so fun. Look at this. Why is it so long? I can hold it all the way up here. And it's got pockets. It's just so fun. What a fun thing to wear. Chillycon, wouldn't that be so funny? Is it a cape or is it a skirt? You could wear it, couldn't you? Like a cape. I'd love to own a cape. I was like, have you seen Wicked? I haven't, which is crazy for me because I actually love Wicked so much. I love it as like the theatre thing. So why have I not seen the film? But I don't know. The thing is, okay, good. If you put an expectation on me, maybe I will. I often don't like watching new things. Not like new as in they're like recent, but like new to me things. So it takes a lot of willpower to get through, like to watch a new film. But maybe I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Oh, actually, that's something. I love books and I love reading, but I kind of dip in and out with whether I'm actually interested in reading. But the last month and a half, I've been very interested in it, and I've read like 11 books, and they were all so good, and yeah, so good. I watched it twice. I cried every time. Ooh, isn't it like half? Isn't it like half of the story? Isn't it? I thought, right? Quite long for just half of it, but yeah. Part 1. Okay. Interesting. Well, yes, I'll add it to the list, and I'll actually try and go through the list. This November? Oh my gosh, so soon. Wow. Wowie. Wow. But yeah. It's so weird to be back. Let's hope I remember how to do all the stuff, and let's hope not everything is broken. Because as we've figured out already, some things are actually broken, and I don't really know how to fix. Oh, one thing I can fix is, why did the alerts not work? Are they broken? Am I? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna play this and see if it works. Okay, no video though. That's pretty cool. Oh, can I be bothered to figure out why there's a problem? No. So, yeah. Sorry, all the wonderful subscriptions, and none of the things worked. But yeah, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, so many. Yeah, thank you, Bunsty, for resubbing for 33 months, and Chugs, 31 months. Oh my goodness, so many months. This is a ridiculous number of months. And thank you, Beef, 38. Oh my goodness, and the Spaghettio for 40. Insane. And thank you, Spaghetti and Chunks and Beef for the bits, and Fishies, 28 months, and then 10 months. Yeah, thank you very much. I feel so warm now because I'm so like hyped up. But yes, I was hoping we could start a game called Blueprints today. I don't know anything about it. I've managed to avoid anything to do with it. So I don't. All I know is that it's like you go through rooms. and you have to try and like get somewhere. And it's sort of like you have to keep doing, like you have to keep going through it over and over again. Blueprints is great. Yeah, okay, good. Wait, why can I? Is the mic volume okay? It's not too like loud. I'm concerned it might be loud. I'm gonna just turn it down a bit. I think it really clicks about 10 hours in. Well, I don't know if I'll be streaming for 10 hours. Oh, that's another thing. I added this thing here to like go to sleep on time, because that's the sensible thing to do. And I'm sensible sometimes. Yes, okay. Well, it might be kind of slow. Don't give up on it. Don't worry. I'm very persistent. I was gonna do a thing, right? But wait, one sec. Okay. Right. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes with it. And I also moved my stream deck, isn't it? It's kind of throwing me off. Did this work? No. Okay. I just do it manually, I guess. Right. Can you hear the game? I can hear the game. You can hear the game? Whoa, it's kind of loud. How loud is this game gonna be? Should I just do it there? You can hear it? Is this a good level? You can hear the game, you can see the game. And also look at this fun thing I've set up just for this stream. Oh, it's gone off. Look, I've set up, it says, hello, can you read this? So I just put this here because I didn't know if we'd have to like make notes on it. Already recently quiet if you turn it down. Okay. So you think this is okay? Maybe I'll turn it down for myself. Yeah, it's because, so my old webcam is now my desk camera, which is so much better than when I used to have to do it with my phone, and it was so awkward to set up and just like really annoying every time. And now I've got, yeah, so if we need to make notes, then you can see what I'm writing, and hopefully that's legible. Yeah, okay. So we think this volume's okay. I'm just scared it will get really loud in the game, but I guess we can just turn it down when we get there. Okay. So fancy. But if it's, I'll turn it off for now because we don't really have anything that we need to put there. Yeah, so again, I don't know anything about this game. So we'll see. Doggy Bomb presents. It's raining. Oh my god, there was really loud rain here recently, and I thought that was like a fan. Wait, I'll tell you in a second. I feel like something's gonna happen. Oh, I know why the game is quiet for you, because I turned down that sound over there. It's kind of... Oh, hello. It was a painting. Hello. Instrument, my last will and testament.
Hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
That's nice. Oh!
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Right.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants
Ooh.
of the manor. But I am confident
Derek Jacoby? Who's that?
any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no
Gosh, no
trouble
pressure then.
discovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall.
Oh, does that mean we have to get in and come out as well? Can't we just go in and find it?
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Excellent.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Boom. Nice. Yeah. Does it sound okay? I raised the volume a little bit for you. Oh my gosh. Hey, is that me? Stage and film UK actor. Maybe I'd recognize him if I see his face. Those are nice flowers. Some birds. Why does it say 50? Am I only allowed to take 50 steps? No. Let's go and look outside. What does that even look for? Like, what even is here? Designer misheard chatter about 100 Romans. Oh gosh, is the definition designer? It's... It's like Escape Academy. It kind of does. Is this level of volume okay? Look at these mountains. Oh, look at that. That looks kind of cool. Like it's like a star. Oh yeah, well, I was going to say about the rain and the fan. When I was playing Overwatch the other day, and I could hear a really loud noise, and I thought, oh my goodness, why is my PC like dying trying to play Overwatch? And it wasn't a fan at all. It was the rain outside. The rain outside was crazy. It was so cool. Really, really, really a lot. I mean, yeah, I don't want to try. There's like patterns in the grass, but I guess it's meant to be the grass. Right. Parts of it I feel it falls comfortably within the knockoff myth genre. I see. Okay. So, whoa, this ground's a lot bigger than I thought. Hello. Tiny bit louder. Okay. Well, let me know. I've increased it on there. Let me know if that gets too noisy. Burb. Jump! Oh, I can't jump. Dark and creepy and scary. Do I have a light? Is this game a game that you can get attacked in? Could I get attacked? Okay. Hello? Is it a nice, like, peaceful game? Like the Mist game we didn't get attacked in, so hopefully... Oh god! Oh. Scary. Gosh, I am scary. So far, can you pick up things in this game? Like if I find something. Can I pick it up? Wait, 48? Wait, do I have like 50 minutes to look for the thing? Wait a minute. Then what? What happens? Can I die? Okay, well, right. Who's this? Me? Is this me? Oh. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Right here. So I suppose maybe in 50 minutes is when it gets to night time and it'll send us away. Or do we get like attacked maybe at 50 minutes? Like they send some monsters in after me. Was that yellow there on my... What is that? Oh, it's a tree. Okay. Should I write down orchard? Or will I just remember orchard? First one, you do defend the house against the zombie invasion. I'm going to write down the word orchard. Orchard. What is that called? What is that called? What are those? Like, number lock? I don't know. Scary blueprints. Blueprints is like blueprints, isn't it? That's the thing, isn't it, that they're doing there with that whole situation. Knock knock. Hello. Okay, like hopefully we've combination lock. That is what it's called, isn't it? Okay. Pokey pokey. Oh, I think the ads are playing now. It's like 2 minutes. So I was thinking because I feel bad. I feel bad if someone's getting caught in ads that they won't see what's happening. To be fair, nothing is really happening right now. I'm just walking around. But yeah, I thought it'd be nice to like take a break while the ads are playing. But yeah, combination lock. I'm gonna write that down. Combination lock. How many numbers was it? I should go back and check. I'll just go check how many numbers it was. Once an hour and ads happen. Yeah, I've seen like other people do that. So I thought, you can get a motorcycle. Wait, you can get a motorcycle? Okay, 4 numbers. As I see you too, you foo. Bye bye. If we take a look around the orchard, so it's like an apple orchard. So gotta keep an eye out for apple things, apple related stuff. I imagine because this is somewhere that's out in the open, that it might be something you get to like quite late in the game, and then this will open things up. But either way, we'll keep an eye out. Apples. For anything like that. Yeah. But it seems interesting so far. I think the controls are okay. And hopefully the sounds are okay. When the timer counts down, do we just get kicked out? Or would it be or is it like you get chased away? Kind of doesn't seem like a chasey away kind of game, like a scary game. But you know, could be. Right, let's go into the house, I suppose. I hope I've seen everything on the outside. At least I've done a cursory look. Some electricity into the house. Right. Anything here? Lots of birds. These are really cute bird statues. I'd love those. Oh, this floor is shiny. Oh, I don't exist. Okay. Only open only in the event of my death. Whoa. Hello. Simon, Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the request. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind than when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Fantastic. Ooh, the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access by pressing tab. Oh! Wait, is that where we're trying to get to? What is that? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Wait, why have I lost these already? I haven't... Just went outside. I wasn't in any rooms. Does it count the outside as rooms? There's a queen's face there. There's an ace there. Painting. Let's go to the one with the cards. Oh, you can pick? Why would I want to go into the closet? Oh, 2 items. Outside areas count as a few rooms. Oh, interesting. I wonder why. I mean, there was the tunnel underneath the place. So maybe if you get an axe or something, you could like chop through the boxes or something like that. So that's why it counts as a room. And then obviously the orchard is like a whole thing as well. Should we... Oh, I don't know. Should we get some items, maybe? Got a gem. Can I use this hammer? Oh, can shatter padlock on locked trunks. Okay, cool. Guest bedroom plus 10. Whoa. Imagine I block myself off. Like I pick... You get money? Wait, why would you need these? What are these for? What if I just pick dead end rooms for all the first ones and I'm just like, well, that's into that. So are these all doorways? Get a little gem. Yoink. Am I just trying to get there? Because surely if I just pick, like, things that have paths leading up, I can just get there. Lots of clocks and things. Woman. Bridge. Should I just go forwards? Parlor, you get a puzzle. What is this puzzle piece? Oh, Dear Herbert, it was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company has rivaled hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. M. Lowry. Should I write this down? Should I write this down? Okay, wait. Herbert. Oh, we knew that already. Is any of this information important? May 2nd. M. Lowry. Oh, maybe this is the important bit. There will always be at least one box. At least one box displays only true. At least one box which displays at least one only false. And only one box has a prize within, 2 empty. 1 equals win, 2 equals lose. Okay. Wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Does it count as an extra room if I go back to the other room that I was in? It does! Oh my goodness, what a waste. Well, at least now we know. Right. So you can't leave once you've walked in a place. All 3 boxes contain gems. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. The other 2 boxes... Okay. All 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. So let's say this is true. Then that's false. And that's true. But let's say this is true. Then that's false. And that's true. And then if this is true, then it's just true. So surely we should open this one. Because for certain, this one has something in it. If the other ones, even if we say the other ones are true, right? Unless this is false. Oh, but then if that's false, and that's false. So yay! Yippee! Can I just open all of them? Or no. Okay, you can only open one. I was gonna say, I was like, what if you can just take it out? Yay! Okay, nice. Corridor is always left unlocked. Storing Hitler's things. Why would we need money? What do you need money for? Is it better to get some money? Just in case. This doesn't seem like a very good way to go. Bit inefficient. But I don't think we'll need 36 to get all the way up there, like, will we? But then from there, you need some steps as well. I don't think I've done this in a very good way. Oh well, this is our first go. We'll just do some crazy things. Do these pictures mean, are we supposed to be looking out for these things? Like, we saw a grandfather clock back at the beginning. I haven't seen any locked boxes or anything that I can use my hammer on. Whenever you enter chapel, lose money. A key. Ooh, I don't have any money. This is red. Maybe this is a good time to go because I don't have any money. Unless it does minus. It doesn't do minus. This was a good time to enter. Okay. Got some people. Nice. What was that? Like a maid. Was that a chef? Like a farmer person. Riding person. Chimney sweep. What is that? What are you doing? Another farmer? And they got numbers on them as well. One. There's no two. Oh, there's two. Why are they not in order? Why are they not in order? Does that mean something? There's a bishop there. Okay. Let's go... Yeah, let's go this way. Lavatory? Why would we ever go in there? Gem requirement. Oh, I have money. Oh, but then there's no door. I kind of want to keep going forwards. I guess we could backtrack. Oh, but then you backtrack and you lose the steps. Maybe let's just keep going forwards. An apple? Yum yum. Oh, outside. I guess it would be outside, wouldn't it? Huh, okay. Money? Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 ceps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expensive, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Why do I feel like this is relevant? I'm going to write this down. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. Do they give out the number of steps? Like why does it say that? "50 steps should be adequate." Can they pick how many steps you're allowed? Sand. Like sands and. Can we go up? Oh, up leads nowhere. If we do this, is it possible to go to a room that doesn't have even a door there? Like, what happens when you open that door? You can't go in. Should I see what happens? Maybe we do this one, because then we don't have to spend our gems. Oh, it's blocked. I see. So you leave the door. And there's a fire and the Christmas tree. Some nice red flowers. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. What does it mean by locked? Like what? You'll need a key for them? Is the west wing a whole different place, or is it the west side of this? Oh, it's locked. Oh, you haven't had that yet? Because I remember it said on the other passageway or something, like corridor ones are always unlocked, and I was like, all the doors are unlocked. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Interesting. That's so fun. Okay, cool. Right. Well. Oh, it took my money. Great timing, indeed. Okey pokey. Let's go. Why would you want to go in there? It doesn't say anything. Let's go in the spare room. Can I scratch at the walls? One of the rooms I noticed that was an option had a key, so maybe we should try and look out for one of them. Like this one here. Oh, West Wing Hall. Oh, we'll block ourselves off if we do this one. Oh, but we get a key, so then I could go back to the other hallway and open it. Being here since you just started, but since this game's done, there's still chance you could discover again. Haven't. I don't know about that. I'm just wandering around, being confused. Right. So they said the west. So the west wing must just mean the west half of this room. Because West Wing Hall. They said the West Wing rooms are more likely to be locked. So if I do this, one of the doors might be locked and then I'm just trapped forever. If I do this, I get a key and then I can go back to the other room that I was at. Seems, oh, there's so many things in this room. This is a fun room. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. I'm already prepared. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside... Why does it say like that? Why does it say beside you on your journal? I'm going to write down the word beside. Beside. Do you want to see, like, I'll turn my thingy on so then you can see all the random things I'm writing down. Yeah, look. All very useful notes. You just keep an eye on that. Bear that in mind as we go. Useful stuff there. Very... Coupon book. Save 1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Discounts. I love discounts. Oh, what's this? This feels relevant. Should I draw this? What the heck is this? This is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's the same. I'm gonna draw this picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9, and then across, and then down. There's pens running out. There's a bit in the middle, and that's divided in half. And then that's the end one, and that's the beginning one. And then there's an E here. Okay. There's some other little bits on it. I don't know if that's important. That's my mouse. Are those other bits important? I'm gonna put them down anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There's a little, like, arrow thing. What is that? It's like a measuring arrow. And then there's a measuring arrow between these two rooms. I don't know what any of that means. Should I do the big arrow on the side? The big arrow is just the whole thing. There's like an arrow on the outside of this room. Yeah, I'm just making notes for making notes' sake. Is the folded up bit something important as well? Is that relevant? What even is that? Ugh, I really can't be bothered to draw that. I'll flip and draw it anyway. Okay. Okay. Well, I did draw the one on the left. But I don't really... Okay. There, like I drew that picture of the room and then that's the little... My pen's running out. I don't know if you can tell. I've got a whole drawer of like loads of pens back here. There's a new pen as well. Okay, well... May or may not be relevant. Drawn it anyway. Hopefully it's relevant. Clean. Thank you. I bet all of this is absolutely useless, but I don't care. I wrote it anyway. Right. Do you reckon the beams mean something? Like, I'm so... What does that mean? Does this mean something? These beams mean... What is this? Does this light mean something? The placement of the light is very interesting. Oh, there's a castle. Here. What does that mean? Does that mean something? There was a bishop in the chapel. Should I be writing that down? Maybe let's just try and remember it. I'm not going to remember it, I'm going to forget, but... Oh well. Blink! That's a good hit. Yeah. All these books? Wait, in real life? Oh my goodness. It's 4D experience. Yep. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Breaker box. Hi Shark, how are you? Why would I need this? A breaker box? There's already electricity in here. Turn it off? Something in here? Doing good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. It's been a while. Well, okay. The thing is, this is my path forward, so I can't pick this one because I need to keep going. I was getting sick yesterday before to off. Hey, good, I'm glad to hear that. I feel like the last time I spoke to you, you were also ill, / getting better. Is it me? Does my coming make you... Sorry. Does my presence make you ill? Sorry. Maybe let's just go for this one. Wait, your new microphone? Oh, you got a new microphone? It's the third time you got sick this year. Oh, that sucks. I haven't changed it. Does it sound good? I've literally done nothing. Does it sound different? I haven't done anything. I have to survive for ages. I took a long break for about 3 months. This is my first stream back, so yes. Don't mind all of the incredibly scuffed things, like loads of stuff not working. It's very compressed. There's a lot of detail getting captured. Right. Why is there a cutscene? Why is this so sinister? Oh, you can see all the rooms? Why did that all work? I don't know why that didn't work. I'm so sorry, everything is broken. Ah! Oh, it's me! Weird. Oh, there. Does that feel realistic? I'm moving and that thing's not moving. Am I not in my body? Am I a ghost? And then this... Oh my gosh, it moved. Where is it? Where is the camera? Wait, if I stand here and look at it. If I hold it for a bit, take a picture, and then I turn around, I can see my own face. It doesn't turn around. It doesn't turn around. It's kind of sinister that it moves like beep, beep. It's kind of freaking me out. Stop doing that. Should I be making a note of this? Oh wait, does it mean like these are all the rooms that have something in them? Like items in them? Is that what that means? Because it said on the thingy when you pick it. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Unless written by hand. Who wrote that there? Why would you write it like that? That's an awful way to keep notes. You're like, I wrote it sneaky on this line and no one will see it. That's such an annoying way to exist. Blue memo equals true. Red memo equals lie. Except when written by hand. Does the except when written by hand only mean when it's the everyone's here, just for the red one, I guess. But how do we know this is true? You know, maybe red memo is lie, maybe blue memo is lie, and this is lie, you know? Think about that. I think an advert is going to start in a minute. Yeah. We'll take a little break for a little minute while that plays. Oh, 30 seconds, really short break. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm thinking we probably all the cameras show the rooms that have items in them. So if you find the the microphone's sounding weird. Let's see if I can fix that right now. Why sound weird? Why sound weird for? Does this sound better? Does it sound any better now? There's like a it's like a thing on it which like kind of reduces background noise, but then I guess it could probably maybe make the quality some worse. Who's to say? Ooh, horsey. These chess pieces must mean something. 238 hours? What's like a normal time to play this game? How fast are you supposed to work this out? Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed as always to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Who scribbled that out? What an annoying thing to do. Right, let's should I write these terminals? Are they always in the same place or do they change location? I'm gonna write this down. None of these notes are in a very logical order. I don't know how I'm supposed to find anything after I've done this. Computer terminal, security, and laboratory. House manager, Mrs. Babbage. Okay. There you go. And then who knows what the heck that says. Graph chart, minecart. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Access levers. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Right. Okay, so we've got to gather some keys, basically. A microwave? What is this? Coffee machine? Coffee? Oh, is this a computer terminal? Is this whole thing what it's talking about? This is not a... Oh no, it's this. This is the computer terminal. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Oh, right, of course. Yes, I've picked up all the ones I've been to, so. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estates that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Settings. Security level is medium. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that be deployed in your estate. As you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low setting and 5 or 6. Oh. Well, we probably want it low then, don't we? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if the staff are working on the estate. That's why you need the breaker box, so that we can turn off and then we don't need the key cards. We can just walk through it, okay? But that wouldn't have even mattered anyway if I didn't have this, because then I wouldn't have been able to change it. Anyway. Log in to network. Is that the password? Poopy. Ravage. Let me in. Okay. So gotta look for this shield sword thing. Is that relevant? So I haven't missed anything so far. Yeah, these rooms, like, there's like a vault. Stop walking like that, that's so creepy. There's 2 vaults. Piano. Spare room. I was in the spare room. It's like a museum. Swimming pool. There's a clock. There's a different time to the other clocks. Okay, anyway. This door, I guess. Courtyard. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. In the bedrooms you gain extra steps, don't you? So I guess you get extra steps for going in there. But it's also a blocked off bit. So maybe you want to keep progressing. Although I could maybe progress the other side. Don't even say that, that's so scary. Oh, look at my stuff. Well, we got some gems, we may as well go in. Can I carry this? Oh, I can? Metal detector. I watched a TV show called Detectorists. They talk about metal detectors, detectorists. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Well, as in we're more likely to get a room with a key or a coin, or is it easier to like bump into them? Courtyard, your beloved. This is a good room. Breathe some fresh air. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just before I started streaming, I was having a nap on the sofa while my fiance was cleaning out my rabbits. Like they're like they have a like a corner of the room that's theirs, and they're like a thing. So he was like cleaning them out. Anyway, I woke up because my rabbits were literally screaming in their carrier. It was the scariest thing I've ever heard in my life. We don't know why they were screaming because they're just fine. Like I was like, I ran over to them, I looked at them, and I was like, what is going on? And they were just like, I don't know. And then, yeah, we finished like tidying all the stuff out, and then we put them back in, and they were just like, fine. And we just gave them some like treats, and they were like, treats. It was so scary though. Like, I don't know. It's just it was intense. And we think maybe the reason they were screaming was just they didn't want to get locked. They were just annoyed and / scared about being trapped in the carrier, even though they've been in there loads. So I don't know. They wanted attention. Honestly, like, what is their problem? They were fine. And then, yeah, there's a book that I love that I read first read many years ago, and there is a monster that sounds like rabbit screaming. Don't know what it sounds like. It sounds like this. It sounds like that. Yeah, I guess so. It sounds like that, but except it's scary because they never scream. Like, rabbits don't scream unless they're, like, really, really in danger or something. And they weren't. They were just existing, just being pests for some reason. I don't know. Anyway. Ugh, goodness me, rabbits. Onwards. Keys for sale. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. I've only got 2 coins. Claustrophobic rabbits. Maybe they're never, like, trapped somewhere, so maybe they're freaking out, but they've been in the carrier before, so I don't know. It was weird. The drawing room. Room floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select 1 to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. So this allows us to change the options that we see? Or something? Is that what that... I mean, was he sitting there? Kind of creepy. I hope you don't come to life picture. Say rabbit. Yeah, I was talking about the rabbits screaming and how scary that was. Do these pictures of these people, like, walking in directions mean something? What the flip? Okay, well... never mind, I guess. We're going this way. Walk-in closet. 4 items? Someone really likes drawing. Guess so. Right. Is it worth it to get locked in? Because what we pick here will more than likely lock us in. Oh, security. I can go the other way through security. You just encounter the scariest thing in this whole game, walking to a room without keys, but all the doors are locked. I guess, yeah, if you get further down the line, that's horrible. Maybe we do 10, and then we try and go through this way. And see. Because then I have more steps. Yay! Ooh, pepper. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord... Should I write these names down in one location so I can see them? M. Lowry was the other person with that puzzle game. Lord Evanson. Hunt. Man. Whose peculiar personality is somewhat made up. Peculiar. Hey, it's my hand. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. So you should look out for a billiard room. Note. Billiard room. Billiards. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL? I don't know who that is, yeah. These are my notes. Ooh, gem. What's this? A dog? Basketball? Flower, and then there's like a theatre there. Wheel. Oh, look, there's a pawn. What do these chess things mean? They obviously mean something. But what? I don't know. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Oh, so scared it was going to be locked. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Have I reached rank 8? What does the meal do? Add steps or something? Experimental house features. Laboratory, that's where the other computer is at. Ooh. Is rank 8 the distance? Rank 8, so it must be here then. Because this is fab. I guess we don't want to block our way, so we have to go this one. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. I typically work over at Sinker Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more. Should I be writing all these names down? I'm gonna write all these names down. I should be writing them on a new page and not crammed into a corner. Okay. This is my page of random notes. We leave that there. Let's do a page of people's names. House manager, Mrs. Babbage. Oh, there was a note. There was a note in the kitchen. It was like Bridget. Bridget. Maid? Question mark. Went to get food. M. Lowry made that puzzle game. Lord Evanson is peculiar and went on a hunt. And then Sinker Labs, I'll write that in the corner. Sinker Labs. That might be something. More. Lab person. Turbines. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory. Laboratory kind of sounds like a lavatory. Laboratory. Sounds a bit excessive. How do people say that? Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Previous Sinker. Assisting more. Okay. It'd be really helpful if someone replied to that note. What's that beep? Like that. Shush. Oh, metal detector. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Why metal detector? Ooh, coin! Oh, that's fun. Okay. Piped in from the boiler room. Why is this not working? Okay, so I guess it's off until I go to the boiler room and turn it on. Should I write down in here? Boiler room. And then I do an arrow to power lab. Oh, billiard room is where that puzzle dots. Okie dokie. Okay, just takes you outside. Do I write this down? New page? New page? Should just write it on the back of this. I'm worried if I write it on the back, I'm gonna forget it somewhere. I don't know, I'll probably remember. Periodic table. Just draw out the whole periodic table. Goodness gracious. Does this make a picture if I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a picture of something. Wait, try and imagine it as a picture. Picross. Oh, imagine. Okay, wait. Let me. I'm gonna draw on here as if I was following the lines. Right, it's like there, to 2, to 3 all the way up there, to 4 down here, 5 in the middle, 6 is there, 7, 8, 9. This is the picture that I've got. And then an arrow. What does this mean? And then an arrow. Wait, that's... periodic table. This is like when I was playing Tunic and I was making loads of notes and loads of them were just completely unnecessary. Is the periodic table thing to do with like these pictures or something? Number 10. Yeah, because there's always these random, like, really detailed pictures, as if that's like something, was a camp, that's where we stay. Something important to know. I mean, look, no. Oh! Maybe it spells out a word. Oh. Can I screenshot this and then I'll put it like, and then I'll compare it to the other thing. Yeah, I blushed my mouth. I'll send it to myself in here. Okay. So I got the picture there. And then if I put this over here and I can... Okay, so it spells out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the first letter at the bottom. 2, 3. P, U. Oh, is it like backwards? Is that what the arrow means? I'm gonna write it forwards and then we'll see. 2 is there. S. 3. Oh, push. Push. Is it gonna be like push the? Push th. Thre. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. E. U. Push 3 upper. Is that right? 7 and 8's there. Af. 9 after. After. 9. Push 3 up after 9. Is that there? Okay. Anything? Complete Thor. Something is unaffected. Oh, is it Randolph Moore? Ooh, add that to my list of names. There you go. List of names. And then that's the thing I just wrote. So room temperature. Wait. Heating and cooling curves. Water. Melting point. Temperature complete Thor. Test 205. Atmospheric pressure. 93 killer. Was that kPa? In Mount Holly freezer. Should I write all these down? Test 205. Test 205. Oh, kilopascals. Pascals, yeah. Kilopascals, I thought so. kPa. What does that say? It says complete Thor and then something is unaffected. I don't know what that is. What was that other word? Evil. I'm gonna write this down here. Complete Thor blank is unaffected. Okay. Nice. Anything in the middle? Okay, we look at this computer in a second. Can't see anything else here. I don't think this will work because it doesn't have any power. Push 3 after 9. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think it's gonna work because I need the boiler stuff. This is so annoying because I figured it out. Is it always the same? Is this answer always the same or does this change? Because now we've worked that out. Would it just be, now we just know it? Or would it be different when you come in here next time? Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh. Choose a cause from column A and effect from column B. Oh, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house, add a small chest to the entrance hall, lose 10 steps, and gain 20 gold. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain the keys, maybe? That seems... How many hallways do we have? How many hallways do we have? 1. Okay. Oh. Effective immediately, electronic mail could only be accessed via the security terminal. Ooh, emails? Quarter is a hallway room. Oh. 1, 2. 2 currently, but we could get more. And maybe let's try and look for a shop room next. Every 2. So you can get a key from this. Or should get a chest. I've got the hammer. So I can maybe open it. But then... would a key be better? Or would it be kind of fun to open up the chest? Would I even be able to get into the entrance hall though? Because surely then I'd need to like walk all the way back and I might not have enough steps to do that. Maybe let's do this. After approval, this experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Yeah, it's just today anyway. Yay! Cool. Research logs will be available the day after. Oh, okay. Tomorrow we'll be able to see. Curses. Neat. Amazing. Let's hope we get a shop room. I think we're trapped. Oh, goodness. If I can get to the nook, go down, maybe it'll give me a shop room, and then I can go get my 2 hallways into the chapel and entrance hall. Oh yeah, they do as well, don't they? Oh yeah. But I just mean like I can't go forwards from here. But these doors are locked too, so if I get a key, then I'll be able to go through these doors, so yeah, okay. All hope is not lost. Chapel is closer than... Oh, that's true. Yes, good point. Okay. Security. Then into the hallway. Then through the pantry. And into the chapel. Plink. Rumpus room. Ooh. Wait, that's only for the electronic doors, isn't it? That's not just for the... Oh. If it was draw a red room and get a key... Wait. No, because then it was like for every hallway. Yeah. Oh, if I'd picked this one, then I could have got it. Dang it. But if I... Is it possible to just go around and check all the... Once you have drawn floor plans, you must... Oh, you can't just check. You have to pick. Right. Good to know. When you pick, it doesn't remove the thing until you enter the room. Question mark? I feel like this one's good for like later down the line. But then maybe not. Oh, have a little break. Have a think. I think the utility one would be good for later down the line because then you're the heck am I saying? You'll be able to get through the doors later. But is there even a thing to worry about later down the line when I can't even get to later down the line? Let's not worry about that right now. We'll go for short-term gain. That always works out, doesn't it? Money? Insert coin. Oh, you're so scary. I don't want to insert coin. Bishop there. The rumpus room. Oh, it's the minecart thing again. The car. Money! Money! I'm rich. I'm rich. Should I insert a coin?
And
oh.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzheimer.
I'm gonna write his name down.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming...
That's me!
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
Was a cat with a red flag?
A black cat tied to a red flag.
Should I write this down? White sand.
but the flag does not stir.
Black cat.
I see a door marked by a road moon.
Door.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
That's the final image.
Beyond the dark waters.
Beyond.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alazara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. So you can only see them once a day, I guess. But does it stay true between the days? Billiard room! We could do a puzzle. Should I do a puzzle? And then go in 18. I mean 16. What's that 10 thing again? Money? Money! That metal detector thing's fun. How do you play this? They didn't tell me the rules in the thing, they just said... What's this? What's this blue bit? Do you have to like add and minus numbers together or something? Add, minus, times, divide. There's 4 of these. So you add a number, then minus a number, then times it, and divide. And we're trying to get 19. Can we do the same number twice for like plus divide them times, or do you have to do different numbers? Am I allowed to pick that number? When it's with a dartboard, isn't it like these are like times by a number? When it's these small bits, it's like you times it by 2 or 3 or something. Like you times this by these little ones, you times by 2, and then this inner one, these little ones on the inner side, you times it by 3. But then I thought just these straight ones were just the number. So I think this is just 19. I'm worried we might not be able to do the same number. Should I do like 20 minus 1? And then I can see if I can just do a times and divide by the same number. Like what happens? I didn't write anything down. Oh, I clicked it and then it went in there. Do I do like 9 minus 4 or something? No. Oh, is that just the start? And then we do like 9 plus 4? Yeah, I think that's 3 times, isn't it? So this is 30? Do 30 minus 18? Is that what we're doing? No. So 9 add 4. Is this double then? But that must be something. What is this? Is this not... But... First one's add. And then... But it can't be like 18 minus 30. Because then that would be... Unless this is 20. That's like 2 times. So maybe it's 2. No. What is that? I don't know what this is. Does it add like... I don't know what this is. Can I look up like a dartboard? I'm allowed to. I just don't know. I just don't know darts. Dots. Dartboard. How do you... Dartboard points? Okay, yeah. So says that... Whoops. I don't want to buy darts. Let me just see this picture. So the single numbers are on the thing. Double ring is the outside. Triple ring's on the inside. So I was right, it is a triple. Single bull has 25 points, double has 50 points. So this is 30. Do I not cook? Is it not just 12? Because surely not add together. First one was plus. Does it mean something because it's like really far over? Oh, it's like, it's not. But because they can't be added together. Yeah, this is a triple ring. And that's a single score. So what am I missing? Did I? Yeah, 9 plus 4. Is there a reason that it's in yellow? Does that mean something? Do I have to pick, like... So it's 12. Does that mean I have to pick 4? Because then it's on that middle line. Well, what else could it be? Do I have to pick one on the outer ring maybe? So it'd be like 6? No. What is the issue? What is the issue? Why is it yellow? Is it just because it's an inside one? Well, like, it means it goes first on the minus thing, but then I guessed all the ones to do with 12. I thought. It wouldn't be a puzzle if it wasn't puzzling. That is true. The first one was the plus one that we did. You'd think this one was a minus one. Then a times and then a divide. Well, the other timesing and dividing doesn't make sense. Or is it like, would you have to like minus to get 30 or something, or like, I don't know. Because this is definitely 30. Does it like follow on from each other maybe? So we had like 13 before. Now the answer is 12, so we minus 1. No. The 19 is just 19. That's just the number. These two added together make 13. Show the map for a moment. Yeah. This is what we got so far. It's not looking very hopeful, I'm going to be honest, because we still need to get a key. But I want to do this first, and then we see if we can go look for a key somewhere else, or find a shop, and then we'll get a key from the hallways. I don't know how else to think about this. So I just go through all the numbers and then I can see what the answer is, and then try and work it backwards from there, maybe? So it's like a kind of an annoying way to do it, but it's not 1. Tested 4 already, it's not 4. Okay, not 13. Tested 6 already, it's not 6. It's not 10. Okay, not 15. Okay. We may be here a while. At least it's kind of early on, isn't it? I wonder what the answer's going to be. It was 8. It was 8. Was it just 18 minus 10? Oh, does this just mean it goes second? because that was the minus one, and the numbers were 18 here, and then 10 here. But then the answer was 8. What? What is going on? Why was the answer 8? Okay. Weird. Right. Okay, let's say 905. But 9 times 5 is not on the grid. Wait a minute. What? let's write down what we've done. Okay, so the answer, first answer was 19. And then it was 9 and 4. And then the answer was 13. Then the thing was 18 and 10. And then the answer was 8. It's there. I wrote it there. And now it looks like it's like a times one. But how could it be a times one? It 45, it could be like 15 and it's there. No. Why is it 8? 18 minus 10. Should I try 9 minus 4? Maybe when it's yellow, it's like blue and yellow means minus. Okay, so 2 blue equals add, and then blue minus yellow. Okay. And then this is either times or divide. Should we say divide? 4 divided by 2 is 2. Is times then? Yeah, 18 minus 10 minus 5. 4 times 2. Blue, pink. Ooh. Blue times pink. Let's just write it the same way that everything else. Does it matter? It's blue minus yellow. And 2 times by pink. Who did this bit first? 12 times 4 is... This is going to be too big. So maybe we do the blue minus yellow first. And then that's 5. And then we times it by that. And then... Oh, okay. How do we know the order that it's supposed to do it in? Plus, minus, times, divide. Is that the order? That's the order? Order, question mark, plus, minus, times, divide. But that's a question mark, don't know. Okay. Yay! Okay, we got some keys though. Yippee! Okay, which way should we go? Drawing room's further forward, but either way it takes us kind of left or right. Maybe drawing room, because we haven't exited through drawing room yet. My money, no! And then let's see what the drawing room wants. They said the west wing will actually get locked in. Should I just go this way? Yes. Click. Ooh. Oh, you can redraw because we're in here. We don't have any gems. We can get extra steps. Maybe we go for extra steps. That's what this one is, isn't it? No. It just counts as 2 bedrooms. Maybe just bedrooms as extra steps. You have to get bedrooms. Oh, I guess this is good if you set up a thing which is like every bedroom you get a thing, you know? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Simon? Brother? I wrote bother. Close enough. Says it there. That's my list of people. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, what are you doing? You gonna go on your wheel? Oh. What's this with a wheel? Meow. Oh, he's got a bunk bed too. Wait, what? Can I get him? Hello? Don't attack me. Hello? I missed a thing? Where? Wait, where? Here? Oh! Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Whoa, this book is locked. Herbie? That's not when I went to camp. Airplane. This Simon is kind of scary. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I had my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he's older. He is a crybaby. Older? Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. Honestly, I have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have had it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Simon is the scary one. Going right here, scary, so I remember. And then Herbie got a diploma. Gonna be a good day, and here's why. These letters are important, honey. They're gonna help you build your confidence. Okay. Hokey pokey. Wasn't very helpful, but I guess we got some information. Hopefully this is worth it. Should I redraw? Maybe we get a shop and then I can get a key. I'm just worried that this is going to be locked and then we don't have a key and we just can't go anywhere. Break time. Let's have a think. Well, I want to break. If I go... Stop. Oh my gosh. That's quite nice. Do we just hope that we get a shop one? We've got a shop before, so it's not impossible that we'll get a shop. Yeah, maybe we redraw. No! There's 4 items in here. Maybe helpful. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Wait, is this like infinite glitch? Wait, it just resets it, I guess, because you lose 1 for going in, then you get 2, and then you leave. So if you just keep going in and out, you just get nothing, right? Okay. This is kind of like a nothing room then. But is that good? Or do we want to get some items and then we take the other route and hope we get a key in here? What a risk. What a risk. It's infinite walking. Think of the cardio. You could get really fit. Either way, we're just gonna have to risk it and hope that we get a key. If you go to the bedroom, then hopefully the door after is unlocked and then we can get a key in the next room. But what if it is locked? Then we just get nothing. If we go to the walk-in closet, there might be a key in there. But also, there might be nothing. May as well use up the gems if we're gonna just fail anyway. Am I even gonna have enough steps? Could be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we'll run out of steps here. Even if I get the key here and we get to this bit, then I'll run up steps. At least if I get bedroom, then I can maybe carry on. But what if I don't get a key? Oh my goodness. And they're more likely to be locked in the West Wing, is my concern. Dining room gives you 2 doors, more chance of unlocked doors. Ooh, maybe I didn't even look at that one. Let's go this one then. Okay, there's that thing again. 10. Indecision is my greatest nemesis. Just singing the Dear Evan Hansen songs in my head now. Okay. Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose 2. But then there's 2 doors. If we go for this now, we definitely won't be able to get back to the other room. So we just have to keep trying to go forwards. I suppose. 2 dead ends in the gym is harsh, right? Rough. Rough. Where's the coins? Oh! Am I literally blind? Yes. Should we be going this way? but locked. Oh, what a pain! 3 keys, but then I'm running out of steps. Oh, that would have been so good earlier. Garage. I'll walk in there too. I won't be able to leave because the gym will take all my steps. So, may as well carry on going. Who this? Woman. Woman with necklace. I'm gonna write here. Woman with moon necklace. Here, look. Woman. Moon necklace. Greetings from Reddington. Can I turn it over? Reddington? Little green finger. Ooh, porn. Hello? A chest! Ah! We get key anyway! Yay! Oh, we're gonna run up steps. I've got a key. One thing for each time you've drafted observatory. We need to keep going forwards though. We can't do this one because we'll just go back on ourselves. So, just forwards, I guess. That's cool though, whatever that is. Must keep going on though. Wait, let's get this thing because it's going to be annoying. Ooh. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. June... Or should I write this? June 15th, 1983. Lady Clara Epson died and has something to do with the West Wing. Are there any pictures that suggest who she was? No. I got a key for that. Food for sale. Does kitchen count as a shop because there is food for sale? Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Ah, that would have been useful earlier. Experiment successful. Oh, it was! I got a key for that. Nice, I did it. I'm thirsty. May I have some water? May I wash my hands? Spine. Tree. Anything? An animal? An animal? Can animals move between these rooms? How is this an animal supposed to do it? Are they able to draft rooms as well? Main course is served only in the... What is it talking about? Oh, it goes... The main course is served only in the dining room. Let's add morning room to today's draft pool. Plus 15? Wow, this is crazy. Plus 20. Plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium in your house. Well, I would say let's add this one because we haven't even... Like, let's think about trying to get a morning room another time, maybe. Maybe this time I just try and keep going forwards as far as I can. It's definitely at least afternoon. I guess this is more lunchtime, isn't it? Oh, and I got the coupon book, so it's cheaper. Should I try getting this as well? There'll only be one. Yeah. Oh, you can get loads of these. Let's have another banana. Oh, they're here. Should I buy all the bananas? Or should I want to save some money in case we find something else. You know, like what if we find something good and I can't buy anything? I got a key. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Wait, this is bad. Only see because of how the coupon book works. Oh, does it like take off 2 and then give you 1 back, basically? Just in time. It really did. It saved me. Do I have to go all the way back to here? Because I can't use this door. This, and then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not too bad. Should I just go for this? I've been kind of thinking about this for a while, so... Money! Oh, maybe I can get another banana. And then that will give it back. Keycard entry system. That's off. Another door should be able to unlock. VAC indicators. Let's write this down. Yeah. Breaker box. Entry. Door. Card. VAC indicators. VAC indicators. And then there's 6 buttons. And then we've got gym, dark room, garage, and cabinet. Cabinet crossed out. Why was it I turned the gym off? The lights off in there? Let's go get another banana. Banana! Banana. Oh my god, I saw a person there. Let's go here. And then here. Yeah, the lights are off in there now. I wonder what difference that makes. I'm scared I'm gonna accidentally fall into that room. It's gonna take the steps away from me. That's why I was edging around it carefully. And then down. Through security. Into the lab. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Well, I guess we have to pick this one because we need to go forwards. Oh, this room looks really scary. Oh my god, no. I hate the dark so much. I hate the dark so much. I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to leave. I turned it on in here. Why did it turn off? Oh my god. That was so scary. I hate that. Oh, I mean, that one works. You know, that one works. I don't know why the other one didn't work. I'm all the way down here now. This room is so dark and I hate it so much. I'd like to leave, please. Let's leave. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, let's pick this and then we can do a little dance. What do you think? Gem requirement usually means that it's something like good, doesn't it? Let's have a think. I was thinking about where we're gonna go. Where are we gonna go? Drafting a new plan. Panicking. There's no squirrels, I'm just by myself. Where are the squirrels? And then that's where my favorite squirrel is. Where's squirrels? Everything is so broken. I don't know why. I don't know why it's broken. I mean, I guess we just have to guess. Might as well use up our gem, because if we fail, then at least we get something. No! Wait, experiment successful. Oh, because it's a shop. We get another key because it's a shop. 3 keys. Special key. Lockpick kit. I wonder what special key does. Well, either way. Completely unuseful because now we're trapped. There's nowhere to go. Can't go far. Oh, wow. Forward. Forward's really hard to say. I guess we just go back on ourselves and then see how it's going. It's really hard to... Is there anywhere that we haven't? Oh, we could go back to the entrance hall or the nook and see how it's going. I guess. Kind of losing it. Losing it. Losing it. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Alrighty, let's maybe... was unfortunate. Yeah. Let's go to the entrance hall. Ooh! Money and diamond amounts will not reset at the end of the day and it cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Well, doesn't help me because there's literally nothing there. What if items would be spread throughout the house? They are instead placed in this room. I guess this one. This is the only one that actually does anything. Let's get this thingy, whatever it is, first. Otherwise that's going to be an annoying beeping noise. Spreading it. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh, so then it will place things in different rooms and then you have to like go back and find them. Which obviously wastes lots of steps, so this is a good room to collect them all together. Safe code! Wow, this is useful. Safe. 9083. I wrote that big. Safe. Oh, there's loads of them here, I didn't even notice. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Have I even seen a safe? No, right? We haven't come across a safe that I can go back and put the code in. We haven't had an office, have we? Don't think so. So I guess we just forge on ahead. Can be helpful to note down which rooms you found info into. Okay, let me do office safe. Conference room notes. There you go. This doesn't really make a difference which one I pick because it just loops us back. So maybe let's... Oh, we can't because we don't have any gems. This is a bad one, isn't it? This one. Let's go into the boudoir. Shoes. Could it be this? I don't think so. This doesn't seem like an office safe, but we can try it. 9083 enter. Sinker. That's like the laboratory place. Did we have something to do with like the test number 205 or 93 kilopascals? Should I write down here that there's a safe in the boudoir? Safe. Sinker. Did I spell sinker right? Yeah, okay, I read that. Here, there's boudoir, there's a safe sinker. Question 50, nice! Overwatch. Oh. There's a safe in this picture. Does this just tell you that there's a safe in this room? We already know that there is. Does it have something to do with like the Christmas tree maybe? Maybe the code for this. Gosh, I was so scared I was going to see a person in this mirror. Maybe the code for the safe is... What's that? Oh, it's just a... Is that the wrapping paper from that? Something to do with a Christmas tree? I put here. Christmas tree? Question mark. I think that's about everything. I think that's everything. Let me leave! Let me leave! 50 IQ. I'm gonna be honest, I read that as well when I first saw that. Okay. Pretty good job. Did our little best. Should we call it a day there? I think, because I don't think we have any other little exits free. Everything's all blocked off. Okay. So I guess yes. Call it a day. You're awake to find the rooms in state as well as your current inventory have been reset. Yes. There's nothing else we can do. We've been around to all the rooms. There was the gym, but you got no steps. Yeah, there's not anywhere that we can actually get to. Successful? You think that went well? Yeah? Were we lucky? I don't think we did too bad a job. 5 bedrooms, 29 total rooms, rank reached 7. Yep. Steps taken 82, items found 3. Pretty good. It's fun you can just do it in like ones, like you do one and then you're like, okay, that's it for the day, I'll go do something else now. Like in my life as in. Day 2. And all this information stays the same, right? And then we can just use it to get like further, hopefully. I mean, I think we'll be a bit less lucky. I find that I'm like quite lucky first time round, and then anything I do second is a bit less lucky. But equally, we also used up lots of steps outside, which we didn't this time. So, should we go this way? Because then we're less likely to have to go to west where there's keys. So this on stream, you can't save mid-run. Oh, you can't? That's okay. We'll get more information though, right? You don't necessarily have to like... You can just like stop halfway. Even if it doesn't... Because it doesn't save anything anyway, right? This in game 2. Should we do this? That might be good for like coming back through this way. Like if I come back through this way, it doesn't use up a thing. Or would it be good just to get money right off the bat? It counted the number of bedrooms I had. I don't know if that's relevant. Shout out to Ronnie, if you want to stream in half an hour. That's a good point. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. Yes, that cursed time. There's no limit how many days you take, so having to cut short a day is no big deal in terms of over game progress. Okay. Let's go... Money? I think I have the money. Banana. Just 3 steps. Money, money, money. Yeah, Bridget. So the room's always the same when you get into them. A den, go forwards. This is similar to what we did the first time. Blink. You should look for any coins or keys on the floor. Now that I don't have the metal detector, you actually have to use your eyes. Horrendous. What is that? What is that line? What is that? Get your eyes peeled. Okay. A pawn there. Swans. Let's just see if we can just go forwards without worrying about maybe items and things. So we'll just focus on like movement. Can't see any things. The spare room just empty. Parlor. Which was a parlor? Oh, with the box. But maybe we just keep going forwards. I think we're gonna need a key at some point. I think this plan is okay up to a point, and then yeah. Yep. Why did I know that was gonna happen? Okay, let's go back to the den. A shop. A nook. Ooh, a nook's good. Extra coins or things. The notes don't change between the rooms, like when I come back to this room. I think, but why is that written so strangely? What does this say? This is a dartboard game, but it's really hard to read it. Is the other colour like purple? Is the purple the divide one? I didn't see that one, so. What's that? Oh, that's what we're trying to aim for. Okay. Plus 10 steps. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Plus 10, and then maybe we go back to the hallway. Ooh, break time. Okay, thinking about this. So, guest bedroom, we get an extra 10 steps so we can like wander around a bit more and go other ways. And we've got a key so we can now take it up through the hallway. But I'm worried that past the hallway will need more steps. I mean, more keys and things. But so I'm thinking either between guest bedroom or passageway, because I don't think the chapel really helps us in this situation. Oh, can't even do passageway. Okay, so we can keep maybe going forwards with this. But we could just go back this way if we need to take a different route. Let's just take the 10 steps, I don't know. Maybe we say this run is a don't overthink it, go with your gut. Magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. What does that mean? What's the point of this? Oh, it was like in the laboratory when it has the little notes that were just like teeny tiny that you can still kind of read but not really. And that's what this is for. Zoom. Or just to get a better eyes, I guess, and then you don't need to do that. That is unfortunately obviously not a thing that is going to happen for me. My eyesight's pretty bad. Not terrible though. I think I don't know, I always think I could live without my glasses, just like be really difficult to see. But then every time I don't wear my glasses, I tried it for a bit. Like I tried not wearing my glasses for like 10 minutes and then it gave me a massive headache. So maybe I'm just overestimating. Security? Corridor is always left unlocked. Laser eyes. But then who would I be without my glasses? I can't. It's part of my face. That's someone asked me like for my wedding. They said, would you wear your glasses for your wedding? And I was like, yeah, obviously. Otherwise, it'd just be some random person getting married. That's not me. Who is that? Just an exposed face. I still wear glasses. I don't want to wear glasses just for no reason though, because then people will be like, you're just wearing glasses just for the look. I'm like, yeah, my comfort blanket, okay? Your inventory of all, what is the point of this? Your inventory of all items currently in the house. Why would you do this? Who says I haven't already got them? Maybe I've just been lying. A big elaborate lie. What is the point of the view inventory of all items currently in the house? Who's to say? Do I have the face of a liar? Who knows? Because why would you need an inventory of all the items? Because surely you pick up all the items as you go. Like, you don't need to be like, oh, there's a coin over there. Because you already... I don't know, I guess if you miss it. Because there's quite a few on the floor that's quite easy to miss. What else was in security? The cameras. The computer with the lock. We'll just keep going. Let's not get bogged down with the details and just journey onwards. Onwards and upwards. Are these pictures different than last time we came through here, or are they not? Tricky. What does this do? What is this star business for? Why? Yeah. The tactic is just see how you feel. Maybe do this because we've got 2 more options, because if we pick this then we can only, and that's locked, then we're just trapped. That is true. Actually, someone at work asked me yesterday who I thought that, because we were talking about X-Men and how I used to like it when we were younger, and then he's asked me what was your favorite X-Men, and I said, well, I when I was younger I only really watched X-Men Evolution when they were in like school, but my favorite ones were maybe like Rogue or Kurt, which is funny because they're like, but then and then he was like, who do you think my favorite is? And I was like, Rogue's easy once to get all the powers. I mainly liked her for her hair and her like makeup and her like style and the way that she, not even for her powers, just her like whole thing that she's got going on. She's just really cool. Yeah. I didn't even think about, that is probably the normal way that you think about the X-Men. I just thought about how they like felt as a person. I was like, Rogue's just really cool. Like, I wish I could be her. And then Kurt, I think Kurt's just lovely. Rogue get like the people trapped in her brain when she steals their powers too, though. Yeah, she sort of like sees their thoughts, isn't it? I watched Benjamin Button. I remember watching Benjamin Button so vividly because I was watching it with my parents in there. So they have like a massive bed, and then the TV was there, and then we were watching it, but they fell asleep while watching it because I don't know, they didn't like it that much, but I loved it. I was really enjoying the film. So I remember sitting there watching it. It was really dark because I turned off the light because they were sleeping, and then I was just watching it. I was like, yes. This is wonderful. Anyway, I don't know. Just that guy. Xavier's powers use smites to be able to mitigate them. I suppose so, yeah. Then you kind of control it. But yeah, and then he asked me if I could guess his, and I said either Cyclops or Gambit. And it was right, actually. Gambit was his favourite. So... Wait! Oh my goodness, I just said that. Had something to do with that. No way, what the chances? But I was right. I guess that guy's favourite one was Gambit. And it's like I knew yours was Gambit too. I think Gambit's cool. I like his coat. Very cool I love his coat and his like bandana in his hair. That's good. Forrest Gump. I've never seen Forrest Gump. Again, another film. I think I even have it on DVD. Yeah, I have it on DVD. It's right there. But I've not seen it because I don't like watching new things. So it just sits there, unseen. Can like idolize anything or whatever. It doesn't have to be cars. Cars are just easy to carry a lot of, I think. Yeah, they're cool though. It's like such a cool thing to have. Actually, being Gambit would be really good for my fiance because he does like card magic, so he always has loads of cards on him. New things, 19. Yeah, but it's new to me. I've not seen it before. That's too new and stressful. DVDs you haven't watched. But when I watch it, it'll be good because there'll be all the special features, and I'll be like, I can look at all the special features and everything. That's what my favorite thing about DVDs are. It's all the extra bits. So when I eventually watch it, it will be great. But up until that point, it just sits there, just exists over there. That's actually loads of DVDs over there that I haven't seen before. There's Forrest Gump, Run Fat Boy Run, 8 Mile, Reservoir Dogs, Saving Private Ryan, 12 Angry Men. All of these films I really, really want to watch, but they just sit here because I get scared about watching stuff. What other stuff? There's like other stuff up there that I haven't seen before. No, I think I've seen the other ones that are on there at the moment. Yeah. 1995, as knows his 6-year-old when he knew about playing cards. he had a cool like energy to him, so I can understand being like, wow, this guy's so cool. Let me be him. Let's look for coins on the floor. Are the coins always in the same place, or are they sometimes in different places? Like if I just remember that in the gym there's always a key by the bench, does that hold, or is it random? The pile of films I haven't watched yet too. I want to watch them all, but just can't get my head in the right space easily. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, I want to be in the mood to watch it and like actually take it in and like actually perceive it. Whereas most of the time I'm so like drained of energy that I just don't have that capacity to do that, and I don't want to watch it and then just kind of let it exist. I want to just like appreciate it, but that's a lot of pressure as well, so then I don't watch it. It's a silly way to live. Weekly movie, I think we watch 3 or 4 movies, keeps me like, oh, that's really good. Weekly, gosh. I have like a very sporadic thing where I'll suddenly get in the mood to watch new films, and I'll have like 2 days where I'll binge watch like 5 new films, and then I won't watch anything new for like 2 months. Films of the 90s and 2000s movies I get to watch. That's so cool. Anything in particular that you really want to see? Should we go this way? Dining room will keep going forwards, so maybe dining room is good. I think the door forwards is gonna be locked. I'm gonna be honest, but we can do our little best. We haven't been in the dining room before. Oh no, we have, haven't we? Oh, I think we have. I think I vaguely remember it. Classic. Of course. Ooh. Patio? Oh, spread gems in each green room. But we don't have any green rooms. Ooh, this is fun. A new one. Oh, we need gems. We don't have any. That's annoying. I want to go here. That's pretty true. Why is everything about things we don't have? Okay, let's go chapel and we'll just keep going left. Reservoir Dogs and Saving Private Ryan. I so want to watch them. You have no idea how desperately I want to watch them. I read The Godfather recently. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have not seen The Godfather before, but I've wanted to watch it for a while. Anyway, I read the book like last week or something. It was so good. I was like, oh, this book is so good. I really want to watch the film now. I still haven't watched the film, but read the book and it was fantastic. Son of the White Mare is what I watched, which is 1983 animation from Hungary. The animation style. I love animated films. What's it? Son of a... Let me write white. Got a lisp. Let me write that down for a film that I can just hold on to in my head and be like, watch this. Son. There you go. I've written it down. Me. By the way, there's your many great films that I've heard and so many cringy ones. You'd like every single Saw movie, and I've seen like 2 of them. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, that would be good. My sister loves the Saw films. I've seen maybe like 2 of them as well, maybe 2 or 3. Kung Fu Hustle. What's that about? Okay. Locked? Oh, not locked. What are the flippin' chances? Oh, if we only had gems, this one would be so good. Ah, that's annoying. Never say never. Is it classic? Is it like a comedy film? Funniest. Okay, I thought so. I was like, Phineas. Is it like fish? It's like, what's that? What's that car wash film? Shark Tale. We're not really running out of steps. Let's do this one. Ooh, nice. Yep, thank you. Right. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Okay, so say this is true. Then that's also true. And that's false. So they're in here. So say this is true. And then that's true. And that's false. So they're in here. So we say that this is true. And that's false. That means they're in there. And that's false. So that... Wait, so say this is true, then that's also true, but then that can't be false. So they're probably in here, I think. Yay! Oh, if only we had these gems flipping earlier. You know what? I knew that was just gonna happen. You're gonna play Peak? Have fun. Oh, we can go through. We still don't have a key. I forgot we have gems and not a key. Goodness gracious, we really need a key. Let's maybe go down and see if we can get a key from in here. Music. Never mind, it's locked. Go down this hallway. I think that might be locked, but what else can we do, you know? We're kind of stuck. Oh, he's so mean, abandoning you. You butthole. We're gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning. Wow. You really need to get keys. Oops. Really need to get keys. Okay, at least we know that now. Like, any moment that there's an opportunity to get a key, absolutely go for it. 2 items could be a key. Wait, but items aren't keys though. Their items are more like objects that you can use. So maybe we go this one and hope that we can get into a different room that has... Maybe I should try and be more observant on the floor for keys. I don't think we really need to buy anything. Like food and such. Key! Right, okay, so say we get this key. We can get through this door. But we'll need another key further down the line. But is it better to just go for the key that we definitely have rather than hope that we'll just get into somewhere else that we'll find more keys? Maybe we'll just bank on we've got a key. This will take us forwards at least a step. Should I make a note of this? It's a blue bird. Blue bird in blue, white, striped swimming costume and white hat. Arms up. That's really cute. Does this mean something? Oh, do you think if we get like 4... Oh, do you reckon if we get 4 shiny things from the observatories, then something happens with this? Ooh. Potential. Something interesting there. Alright, let's head the whole way back. Okay, forward, then right. I think playing like this, where you're playing very focused on just moving forwards, is good for the short term, but very not good in the long term. Like, I don't think you'll be able to... We're going to find it really hard to get to the last stages. Okay, we have to pick this one to go forwards. May as well do this thing while we're here. Enter. We've got everything. We still don't know the password for this. Oakley dokley. An electronic card system. First one we've seen. We need the breaker box. I don't have any keys. Don't have anywhere to go. I think we're trapped. Because we don't have any... You need a key for there. I'm pretty sure. Let's go check. I think you did. I think we're trapped. Yeah, that's locked. They're locked. That's locked. And then all the other ones are blocked. Oh my goodness. We're trapped. Yeah. You move very far forward, but then you just get stuck. Perfect half-hour day. It's like I planned it. It's like I planned it. Unless written by hand. But you can just read that with your eyes. Okay. We never got to the lab, did we? Actually, picking a lab one would have been good while we had this magnifying glass to read what it said about the... Something was unaffected. Can just read this. Oh! Swan song. Terminal. Nearly could have missed that. That's huge. Yay! Oh my goodness! Beauty. Staff services. It's been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and and all domestic staff have has been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with instructions left by the old man himself. See Mr. Batch for more details. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. My Simon? Oh my gosh, I'm the scary one? Your friend in faithful service. So Super disabled. Okay. You'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favourite fruit. The commissary is now taking special orders for members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Would you like to order? Oh. So if I go to the commissary, they'll have these. Brass compass. Don't know what that does. Magnifying glass, we know what that does. Metal detector, know what that does. Running shoes. Oh, I bet running shoes does something like sometimes you save a step or like something like that. Shovel, don't know what that does. Sleeping mask. Ooh, do you think a sleeping mask do something like you save the coins or something like that? Or you get more, maybe you get more steps the next day because you slept well. Should we do brass compass? Because I don't really know like what that could do. That's okay. Can I only order one thing? Well, previous, okay. Let me see how you sneak around the monster more quietly or run away screaming for it faster. Useful, all useful things. Oh. Network menu. I think the time is about to finish soon. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. Currently connected. Office, lab, shelter. The office will be kind of a big one because we've got terminal and we've got the safe number. Email. Permissions on this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Is this between all the runs or is this today? It might be between all the runs, but I'll write. So I'm going to write that down there. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Glossary of terms. Joining. Rooms are considered adjoined if they are connected to each other via a doorway. One of the most common type of rooms, bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps, but identified by the violet borders on their floor plans. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Guest bedroom plus 10. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Call it a day. You may call it a day anytime. This will end the current day and reset the rooms in your estate, your inventory, and your steps. When you run out of steps, you will be forced to call it a day. Colour. A colour of a floor plan usually indicate the type of room. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, and blue for blueprints default type. Should I write this down? I mean, you can kind of work it out just from looking at the map, but maybe it's good to just have the colours written down. Okay. Once I read through this stuff, I'd probably end the stream and go to bed. How responsible of me. Orange is hallways. And green is green. Green is green. Yellow is... I guess this will help to identify if I don't know for certain. Red is red and blue is blue. All the useful information. Dead end. A dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Closet, lavatory, storeroom. I want to go to a lavatory. The lavatory's red, isn't it? I wonder why you'd go in there. Directory. The directory contains detailed information for all rooms on the estate that you've drafted. You may access the directory at any time from the system menu or by pressing R. Drafting. The action of selecting a floor plan from the 3 options presented to you after clicking a door is known as drafting. The draft pool is the total collection of currently available floor plans from which 3 are drawn at the beginning of each draft. Drawing is the initial pulling of the 3 floor plans from the draft pool at the beginning of drafting. To illustrate the difference between drawing and drafting, remember that 3 floor plans are drawn, but only 1 is drafted. Whoa, so many! Special floor plan? Slightly more rare and cost gems to draft. They offer more unique, complex, and exciting effects. What is reset? Each morning. Okay. Permanent changes, however, do not reset. Permanent changes. Mechanical. Other rooms, other elements. Permanent. Most things on the estate reset from one day to the next. It's the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent and are usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Special item. West wing. Now you use the board at the very left edge. Oh, it's the very left edge. Okay, not like half. Oh, cool. You little thing, trapping me. Is the only way to get through these by turning off the all the power and then changing it in here? Because otherwise you just don't have a card to get through. Tricky indeedy. Nice. Okay, that was a pretty good one. I think an advert is about to start as well, so we'll have a little break for a bit and then gonna probably head to bed. I think we've made relatively good progress though today. Oh, let's see if this chapel, if all the things are in that same weird order. Yeah, it is. They're all like not in the right order. You must. Okie dokie. I think we'll probably leave it there for today. I think we've got some good information. Well, I mean, I've written some stuff down. Well, I don't know if it actually makes any sense. I'd say the good bits of information we have are like the safe code for the office. And we got the password for the terminals. And we know where the terminals are. Oh, and we know the office has an email. That's huge, actually, getting this password. What else have we got? Prince, or rather Prince Blue. Indeed. The big questions. Oh, and then we worked out the darts board thing, so we can do that. And we got some names as well. I think I'm Simon. I'm gonna put a star there. I think that's me. I'm so scary. It would be very shocking. So many notes. Just the ramblings of someone who's losing it. But this is good, I guess. Now we've got this out. When we do it, we just have to do push 3 after 9. So we go 9, 3 in the lab. What's the triangle diagram? This is, so when working out this, it has the numbers in the periodic table and then you match it up with the other ones and you can get the letters. I was like, maybe it makes a picture because I didn't know it correlated to the actual periodic table. So I was like, maybe this is like a picture and that shows something. So then I drew the line between all of them and then I was like, this is nothing. It's kind of like there's a foot there. So I don't know, that could be something. Well, keep your eyes out for like boots or shoes or something. Something going on there. Yeah, it's like a leg being like stretched out. So, and there is a power in this with stretching, isn't it? What's that called? When it like throws things around the place? That is stretching. Say triangle single boot. Thank you. Keep your eyes peeled. I might miss it, but now we know. We've got it on the notes now. So feeling good about that. I think we made pretty good progress today. This one was just like a random run, but at least we've learned, make sure you definitely pick up keys. Very, very important part of it. Because I think getting to the antechamber will be one thing, and then I reckon there'll be like more stuff beyond that. So not having the keys when we get to that point, hugely detrimental, because you'll need it definitely from then onwards. Oh, so things you definitely have to get before you get to the antechamber would be keys and getting the breaker box and turning it off, and going to the security to make sure the doors are open, so you don't have to have the key card. What else? Maybe, we want to go to like the boiler room so we can turn on the power for the lab so we can see whatever was going on with the 9-3, because we still don't know. Should I write this so I don't forget? I'll write it on a new page so I can look at it next time. So we need to get a breaker box, security, and then here, boiler room, and then the lab. 9-3. There we go. Things to do and bear in mind next time. And then we got the names of these people in case that becomes important. Yeah, pretty cool. I think we learned some information. Who's to say if it's actually relevant? I've just written things. Oh, what did it say before when it says quaint cottage this time. New room's 1. What was the new room? Storeroom, maybe? Respectable inn. Oh, that's pretty good, I think. Respectable inn. Quaint cottage. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Does this work? This doesn't work. Not many things work. Lots of things are broken. Corridor was new. Oh, maybe corridor. But that works. Does this work? Does it? It does work. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, it was really fun to be back, and yesterday, I was counting on it. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Like the number of corridors to get the keys. To see the thing. What was I gonna do? Yeah, but it's been really fun to be back and streaming again. I'm sorry so many things are broken. I don't know why. I don't know why they're broken, but I guess they've just been sitting idly by for the last 3 months, so obviously something has happened in that time. But yeah, it's been really good. I really enjoyed this game. I'll probably stream next Wednesday, I reckon. And then we'll play more of this game. I'm enjoying it. So, yeah. It'll be fun, I think. Yeah, I really appreciate everybody coming by and coming to hang out. Good to have you back. Thank you. Thank you, Hal. Yeah, it's been good. It's been nice. And it's nice to feel like I'm a person again. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. It's been absolutely wonderful. Yes, I will see you next week. We play more discs. It will be good. Hopefully we get further. Does anybody have anyone they want to raid? It's been so long since I've done things. Is there anything else I do at the end of stream? Oh, I normally say you can join my Discord server. That's a thing, I remember. Thanks for being here, Chunks. That's all the stuff I do at the end of stream, isn't it? Who knows? To Capo. Let's go raid him. It's been so long. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Still not gotten better at typing. I don't know why. Okay. Let's go raid. And if you want to send a raid message, this works. Oh my goodness, this works. Okay. You can send a raid message. I'll be back next week. It's been so wonderful seeing you all again. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. Maybe things will be fixed for next week. If I remember, I probably won't remember to fix them, and then I'll come back next week and be like, oh, flip, I forgot to fix it. It's still broken. So have that to look forward to. No progress in terms of like the stream quality, but maybe progress in the game, you know? So you gotta balance it. Yeah. I appreciate you all being here, and thank you so much for all the subs and everything. I can't believe it. You guys are so kind. Thanks for coming, Tips. I really appreciated your company. I'd be big, yeah. You're all the best ever. I don't know how to end up. I'm just so awkward now. I mean, was I ever not? But okay. I'll let you go. You can be free. Go say hi to DeCapo. He's great. Yeah. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye. Where do I click? What do I do? I click this. Bye.